name's Arielle Jolie. I first realized I wanted to act. I watched a lot of Grey's Anatomy, a lot of other TV shows growing up, like Friends or something. I remember I wanted to go to this magnet medical school because I watched Grey's Anatomy. I was like, I'm gonna be a surgeon. You know, I don't like suturing and I don't like needles, so I realized probably later on, like, oh, I think acting, I just want to portray what I see on the screen. I learned about NYU Tisch pretty young, probably 3rd grade. I saw like Angelina Jolie went there and like all these like other celebrities, Adam Sandler. I was like, oh, he's there. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And then probably I wrote down like ways to be a successful actor when I was really young. And the last on like the list was go to NYU Tisch. So I chose to go to community college before transferring because I wanted to save some money and just get my associate's degree before getting my bachelor's. I just wanted to take acting classes and see if I really, really wanted to do it, and I did. Like I think the first acting thing I really did was Medea. It was like some Shakespeare play, and I really loved it. Like I told no one that I wanted to go to NYU. I just did it by myself because I was like, oh, like it's not gonna happen. The application process was crazy and I worked so hard on it, and I wasn't applying to any other school other than NYU Tisch. And then I got an email and my anxiety like went through the roof. I was terrified to open it, so I asked my friends who walked in while I was working, and I was like, can you open the email because I'm terrified too. And I'm like, I'm working right now. I don't think it's a great idea. And they were like, you have to open it. And I was like, okay, you open it. And so they opened it and they were like, oh my God, you got in. And I started screaming, they started screaming, and then I fell. And then I started jumping up and down, and I looked at it and it said, you've been accepted. And I was like, oh shit, it's real. Then the excitement wore off and the anxiety like seeped in, and then I was like, shit, how the fuck am I gonna tell my mom? My family, no one knew, so it was kind of like my mom had to tell them. But my mom, when I first told her, she was really shocked. She was like, you wanna go into film? Are you serious? You don't wanna be a nurse? Nurses are more stable. And I'm like, I went to medical school. I know what it's like. She's like, you like taking care of your grandma though. Like you're really good at taking care of your grandma. No. The reason I love taking care of my grandma is because I love her. But like film and television is where it is. I love acting. I love knowing all parts of the industry. It's just, I feel like if I want to act, I should know everything. The first week, really hard, because I was so used to community college, and community is so laid back. Here, it's like you're constantly like working towards something new. Sometimes I feel like I don't belong. Like, I feel like I have imposter syndrome. You know, like, you're like, how am I here? And how am I able to afford this? Like, I know I'm going through so much debt and like everything, and it's so stressful to even think about that. But like, what's even more stressful is not knowing if you're gonna make it. I feel like it will work out in the end. This school is like an investment for my future. I found like a really good group of friends that all have like the same interests as me and like strive for the same things. So that's like, I think what pushes me, because I feel like without them I'd probably feel so lonely and not know what the fuck I'm doing. So when I graduated, I see myself focusing on auditions and writing scripts, still hustling. I don't think I'm gonna like fully be successful until then. I hope to be successful by the time I'm 30. My idea of success is very like, it's so subjective, honestly, because I think about it, I'm like, when I was younger, this would be considered success for me, going to NYU Tisch, being in the film and television program. But right now, because I'm here, it changes. Success means having like a career and being stable and not having to worry about money. But I feel like it's gonna work out in the end.
Okay, well, thank you.
Thank you.